Can you ever really switch off?
Can I? Yeah, look, I think you have to have a mature business.
It's a curse and a blessing. Yeah, so I said to my wife, I could actually go away and not take my computer. I'm going to. But I reckon I could go away on this trip and not take my computer.
Oh, you're going to take your computer?
Oh, without a doubt.
I have a really negative association to my phone. Like bad.
Yes, I've noticed.
It fucking annoys me, man.
It has become that. I think there's a level of anxiety that comes with the phone now and people needing to be, like, becoming that dependent on the device. Would you rather me give you $20 million right now, or would you rather earn $20 million?
A lot of people say earn though, yeah?
Yeah, heaps of people will say earn. It's like, why? I'll take the 20 mil and make it 200 mil. Yeah. Like, give me let's take the shortcut. Like, why not? That's not a bad thing.
I reckon the best definition of discipline. Doing the thing you don't want to do without getting the result, that's discipline. It's that time of the year, George. You know the time of the year where everything you ask of people, they're like, before Christmas or after Christmas. It's that time.
And the other thing, you'll pick up the phone, how you going? Flat out. I always get that a lot.
Yeah, or people are in holiday mode.
Yeah, they're just already checked out. Already checked out.
Do you find that happens with anyone on your team?
No, I haven't. No, not really. I think it's almost the opposite for us.
Being construction?
Yeah, like it's hectic at the moment. Everyone I speak to, hectic. I haven't spoken to anyone in the construction space. It's like, oh yeah, we're sort of just cruising.
Yeah, but holiday mode doesn't necessarily mean you're not working. It kind of means you're mentally checked out.
Yeah, and that's definitely apparent in the construction industry because did you know that it's the highest period of the whole year for serious risk to injury to anyone or death? The most mistakes happen, the most injuries happen during this last 3 weeks of the year because people's mind is, as you said, it's either on the holiday that they're about to go on, or it is they're overwhelmed with how much they have to do that their mind isn't on the task at hand. And then they do silly mistakes, they don't concentrate, and they hurt themselves. So
that's a good question. You reckon they're overwhelmed or you reckon they're on holiday mode?
I think it's probably more overwhelmed than on holiday mode.
You reckon?
I mean, it depends who it is.
Yeah, of course. But like,
if it's the owner or if it's the person, if it's an employee, man, I would say... Look, I would say employees are busy too, yeah, because this time of the year, employers are pushing hard. Go, 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 get this done, hurry up, hurry up. And I'm talking specifically about the guys on site working, hammering nails. I reckon they're the ones that are they are the ones most at risk, and they're the ones under the most amount of pressure. So it kind of makes sense to a degree. I don't think anyone's just chilling out.
Do you, does your phone blow up in this period?
Look, it hasn't more so than any other week. Like I haven't noticed it any more or less throughout the year. What it is for us in this space, you just got to be organized. Like you can't be planning for Christmas now. You should have been planning for it 6 weeks ago and booking your trades in and booking people in and saying, I'm going to need you on this date, make sure you're there and so on and so forth. So that's what proactive people do. And then reactive people are just like, oh, you got to be here, you got to be here, you got to be here. And they just don't have enough hours in the day.
Do you use, how do you book trades in?
I'll leave it to the supervisors to coordinate.
So is it just a, hey, mate, need you here on Tuesday?
Yeah, so we'll have a program which schedules out the work and I get them to sort of do a 3 to 4 week look ahead and say, okay, so in 4 weeks' time, I should be able to go up to them and say, what's happening in 4 weeks? Which trade is booked in for that week? And they should be able to tell me based off their assumptions, because planning is guessing. Based off everything working and going to plan, we will be here. I'll need this trade on this date. So the supervisor's role,
them and they book them in?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, and that's what I encourage them to do. It'd be like, hey, guys, be proactive. It may not be a definitive date, but say week of the 17th, you're going to be starting work. I will touch base with you closer to the date, but allow that week. I'm going to call you to come in and start doing your work or finish your work or do whatever you have to do. So there's a lot of organisation and planning involved in a on-site supervision role.
And then do you guys say, like, we'll need you for 3 days or 4 days?
Yeah, look, it's collaboration with the subby as well. They'll say, oh, this is a 3-week job, this is a 2-week job. And then it's the pressure from the builder to also go, okay, well, you've got 2 weeks or you've got 3 days. Bring more men in. And a lot of the time, people can try and work to their schedule, but the builder is ultimately responsible for the delivery of the job, and they should be working to their schedule. And if you're a good supervisor, if you're a good builder, you know how long things take as well. You have enough experience to go, okay, this frame is going to take me 3 weeks. This rough-in is going to take 1 week. So you can guide them in that direction as well.
And then come 3 weeks into December,
Tools down.
silence.
Absolute radio silence. And, I like that part of the year. Hey, we spoke a few weeks ago about bucket lists. And I'm ticking a bucket list item off, which I didn't really plan to even at the time that we were talking about it. And I'm actually going to the States with the family, taking them to Disneyland.
You mentioned it on the podcast.
No, I said it was a bucket list item, but now it's actually coming to fruition. It's happening.
No, you're on one of, wasn't it that episode?
I hadn't
Well, you
booked
told me
anything.
you're
I only
going-
booked
you said
tickets
I've
on
told you-
Friday.
But you told me you're potentially going to the States. And then
Oh, did I say
You
potentially?
haven't told me. And then you're like, I'm
okay.
telling you now.
Oh, yes, okay. Okay, so that was
That's official.
It was actually a long shot at the time I was recording. I wasn't expecting it to come through, but it did. Found the tickets, got everything booked in, and jet setting on my way there. So very excited for that. And the good thing, I was speaking to my wife about it the other day, and it's like, it's great for me because it's at a time, we're doing it at a time where I'm not going to have to be, my phone won't be ringing. No one's calling me during that time. No one's calling me out of necessity, put it that way. Not employees, not contractors, not suppliers, no one. So it's a real great time for me to be away and just enjoy it and be present. I think that's something a lot of business owners struggle with. Do you ever struggle with that? Not having a family, but say you're out with friends or anywhere. Do you ever find that your mind is back at the office or on work?
Sometimes I find, like, usually, especially when I don't switch off, like if I go straight from work to a dinner, I'm in work mode,
Yeah.
like massively.
Yeah.
Yeah. And constantly checking my emails. And but I think I'm very good at being present.
Good.
Like I can sort of sound out the world a lot of the time.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's a great skill to be able to do that.
Oh, dude, my
to
phone,
be conscious.
my phone sits on do not disturb.
Yeah, most of the time.
90% of the time.
I know, because I message you.
Yeah.
And then I say notify him anyway, and I keep fucking clicking it.
Oh, does it say?
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
I don't know if it
okay.
actually comes through or not, but yeah, I click that thing. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, no, good. Click it. Click everything.
Well, you're saved in my favorites, so your notifications actually come through. I hope I'm saved in your favorites.
Of course, we have one
Expect
person.
nothing less.
Just only one.
Sorry, Mum.
Yeah, but so I don't. I like to be where I am.
Yeah,
If that
I
makes
think
sense.
that is, yeah, it does heaps. And I think that's such a great character trait to have. And I admittedly have struggled with that in the past. And even now it happens from time to time. If I'm stressed out or if there's some massive problem at work or something's going on, it can take me a little bit longer, but I am more consciously aware of it. And same deal, 6 o'clock, my phone goes on Do Not Disturb automatically. It's scheduled in all the time and that's it. I'm at home. I'm just chilling out.
I reckon that was. So mine's the same. For mine goes from 7 p.m. till 10 a.m.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're doing your deep work.
Yeah,
first
in
thing
the morning. I
as
don't
well.
want to be disrupted. Nothing.
Yeah,
And I reckon it's the best thing ever.
it is.
Apart from, I'll tell you what, you do miss out on certain elements like group chats. You don't see whatever.
Yeah.
Like if someone messages at 8:30 p.m., you don't see it.
Yeah.
Because your phone's on Do Not Disturb. But
But you're kind of giving your team, when you say people messaging you mean the team? Or people
friends.
Friends, yeah.
Anyone.
Yeah.
Family, like, something left the field and you kind of miss it
Yep.
because you don't see it till
Yeah.
an hour later.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but honestly, one of the best things I reckon I've ever did.
Yeah, well, that's awesome because you've been doing it for 6 months now?
The Do Not Disturb.
Yeah. No, as in the office, you're first thing in the morning.
Oh yeah, I've mixed that up a little bit. So
Yeah.
sometimes if I have a full day, and probably not yet in a position where the business grows without me.
Yep.
So sometimes I have a full day and I've got to commit. And if I have a full day, I'll go to the gym in the morning. You know what I mean? Because then I found I was coming in and I'd say I'd go gym in that 1 hour window and I wasn't going because that 1 hour window is chaos.
Yeah.
So if I've got a full day and stuff, I'll go in the morning. And if I've got a less of a day, like less booked appointments, then like today I went at mid-morning.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's good. So, I mean, some advice then, I suppose, for people that are in that situation where they can't switch off. Do you think that like that's a great option on a phone now to have the do not disturb? Do you think people should be implementing that?
100%.
Yeah, because it's even an element of you might not be working, but you're on Instagram, and you're scrolling and you're not concentrating on the person, on your family, on your kids.
I did a post, I don't know, a week ago, and it spoke about how you're addicted to your phone and you're addicted to the chaos.
Yeah.
And something I do, and I'm actually doing it this weekend. So by the time this airs, I would have just come back. I go to the bush. And the reason why I go to the bush, one, it's nice to be, I like nature.
Yeah, it's good.
That's nice. But I reckon the best thing about it, I reckon the best thing about it is the no reception. Like, I think that is, like, time away from your phone might be the new holiday. I have a really negative association to my phone. Like, bad.
Yes, I've noticed.
It fucking annoys me, man. I get happy when I have no notifications.
Yeah, I get irritated as well when I get too many. Like I'll often put my phone on silent because it'll keep ringing, it keeps pinging, whatever it is. So that does annoy me. So I often have my phone on silent. But
even like my phone's on do not disturb.
Yeah.
Then even the constant, like I'll check it, and then it's like when you check it and there's like 10 things and you're like,
just leave me alone.
like, oh God.
Yeah, it has become that. I think there's a level of anxiety that comes with the phone now and people needing to be like becoming that dependent on the device and knowing that there are things there that you have to action or you have to read. And, that's what it's programmed to do. That's what it is. Like there was a guy, I was listening to a podcast the other day, but I think they were talking about apps and they're like, what if we showed people how many emails they had waiting for them? Right. And it was like that simple idea of having that red dot that has 200 or 15 or whatever it might be. And the psychological control that has on the person to go, oh, fuck, I got 20 emails. I better click on it. I got this many. I got to click on it. Oh, I got 10 notifications.
Well, how many emails do you have in your inbox right now?
Unread?
Yeah.
Right this second, maybe 10.
And you just live with that?
No, my emails are cleared. Like by the time I leave the office, I don't have any unread emails. That might be because, I might have a couple that I want to action in the morning, so I'll leave them purposely as unread or flag them. But generally speaking, I've got no emails when I leave the office. But when I get to the office the next morning, there's 30 waiting for me. If I left we went on a Builder Summit tour the other day. There was 2 days I didn't look at emails. I had like 130.
That's wild.
Yeah, I get heaps. But like there's a lot of stuff I'm CC'd into as well. So I've got to train my team, and I have in the past, but it seems to always creep back where they'll CC me in something. Like I don't need to know, okay, yes, send me an invoice for $50. Like I don't need to know that shit. But they still tend to CC me in on it. I think it's more of a habit than anything else. But yeah, lots of things going on. And that happens when you have multiple projects and, 30, 40, 50 trades per project and you're kind of in the loop of most things. That's why it blows up. And I unsubscribe from most things. Like I get stuff in and I've got
from everything.
Yeah, and I've got a very high junk email filter, like the highest setting possible.
See, I'm so keen on inbox 0 that my junk inbox is 0.
No, it's 0 too, but in the morning I'll get there and they'll say like 10 junk emails and then I'll look at them and make sure, because I get a lot of spam for some reason. I don't know if you do. Maybe you need to fix my website to do that.
Coming through your website?
I don't give my emails out, so I don't know how it works.
Is your email displayed on your website?
No, but it's an alias.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are they sending it to that?
I'm assuming, yeah, there might be some of those.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So anyway, regardless, so I get lots of junk there and I'll quickly filter through it, as in just look at the topics and see if it's junk and then I just empty it. but sometimes some go through to the keeper. So I'll add them to the safe list, and then I get some go into my inbox. I block them straight away. So I've got a pretty good aspect in that, and I've created rules now for some of the other emails, which is good.
So
helps control stuff.
You going to the States? Will you check
Yeah.
your emails while you're there?
Yeah, so I said to my wife, I could actually go away and not take my computer. I'm going to. But I reckon I could go away on this trip and not take my computer.
Oh, you're going to take your
Oh,
computer?
without a doubt.
Why?
I'm going to. Because there'll be an opportunity where they'll be sleeping, I'll come up. Or they'll be doing something, I can do some work. Or if I need to check in and do something, it's there. So I will take it. And this probably comes back to, I was going to ask you a question, like, can you ever really switch off as a business owner? Like, fully ever switch off? Like, even when you went on holidays.
Me?
Okay, well, when we went to Vegas earlier in the year, like, you had your laptop there. You couldn't just go, nah, fuck it, I'm not going to do any work.
I was working full time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So can you ever really switch off?
Can I? Yeah, look, I think you have to have a mature business.
Yes, I agree with that. I think
you have to have people in your team who. I was having this conversation with someone today, and I was like, you know what the hardest thing, and I saw Hormozy talking about it the other day, and it's like the hardest thing is getting the people who are good enough.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the difficult aspect. Not holding them to a high standard's hard. Doing all that other stuff's hard. Cultures are hard. Business is hard. Sales is hard. Training is hard. Marketing is hard. But like, acquiring the people who are better than you and convincing them to come work for you, that's fucking hard.
Yep.
And even like, think about it from an ego aspect. It's like two hards. One, can I hire someone who's better than me? And two,
I'm the best. Want something done right.
yeah, I'm the best, or fuck that guy. But like, you know what I mean? It's like they won't work for me, and I'm better than them kind of both sides.
You have to do. I think ultimately you're going to need to attract people that are better than you. If you want that real high, like that level of success, you have to. I mean, Elon says it. I'm sure other people have said it too. Like I never went to Harvard, but the people that work for me did.
Yeah, but it's hard when like people like that, like he's a phenom. He's not.
I used to have an old business partner who was very successful. He said the same thing, similar lines, and I heard it from him first. He goes, I'm a C grade student that employs A grades. Like he goes, I was never top of my class. I was never that. I dropped out in year 10 and he's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And he said the same thing. He goes, but I employ the best people. And I think that's really important. And that's where your ego, I think it almost feeds their ego as well when it gets to that level. It's like, no, I employ the best people. I'm not the smartest. You do that. I'm not going to do that. That's why I employ you for.
That's a different level of business maturity.
That's right. And that's what it is. Yeah, it's the maturity level. Yeah. But most small businesses in this country, no matter what industry you're in, if you're the owner, they're either not mature, as in the business isn't mature, or they never learn the skills that they need to become mature. So they just keep doing the same thing every single day, learning through their mistakes. And until something hurts enough, they probably don't go down that path and go, all right, let's go.
I was talking to a client about that, something similar today where he's like, a builder called him. So they're in the construction space, and he goes, a builder called him and said, hey, can we get you guys on site next Tuesday or something like that?
Yeah.
And he's like, have you called the office? And he's like, nah, aren't you the boss? He's like, aren't you the owner? And he goes, I'm the owner. He's like, yeah. He's like, so can't you sort it out? He's like, nah, call the office. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Go speak to ops. Yeah. They need to sort it out. I don't know. Heck, he's like, can't you just sort it out? He's like, nah. He's like, it's not how this fucking works.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's like, you want to get to that. You need to be at that point.
I couldn't agree more. I do that now. I get people calling me and they'll say, oh, when do you want delivery? I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like, oh, when do you want this? Or, when do you want to have you spoken to Nick? Have you spoken to Angela? Like, have you spoken to the guys on site? And it's like, no, well then fucking call them. And even like I had someone call the office up the other day and they're like, has this invoice been paid? And no, they called my mobile and they're like, oh, just following up on this invoice. I go, okay, have you called accounts? And she's like, no. I said, well, call accounts. She goes, well, can't you check? Same thing, can't you check? And yes, I could have. But I don't want to train them to just every time something is not right, they just call me.
Oh, no, I can't.
Yeah. No, I
Like,
absolutely
I
can't.
literally can't. I don't, that's not my,
That's right. And all I told her, I just
employ
said,
someone
just
for that.
either call the office or send them an email. And then if it's that way inclined, I'll just say, look, I'm not in the office, or I'm in a meeting. I can't look at it. So sort it out with them. And then, one of the good things I did as well, this is, my inbox would blow up here because we used to get like a huge influx of invoices coming in. Every month we'll process 100, 200 invoices. So rather than
it's a job.
Oh, it's the fucking job. It's a role. Like someone needs to be doing it. And I've set up an account.
Real quick side note.
Yeah.
Do you have to process those manually, or do you do like an ABA?
Oh, no way. ABA,
yeah.
100%. Have to. Yeah, because imagine sitting there paying and that's why we do,
pay that person.
going a bit sideways, but that's why we do payment terms as well. So we'll pay everyone at the end of the month, not when their invoice date says. And you often get people saying, oh, this invoice is late. I said, well, when did you invoice? Oh, the 15th of January. I said, well, it's not due till the end of Feb. Like, that's the process. You would have been communicated that before you started the job. That's how we do it, because in that way, it's one day we do a pay run, not 13 days of the month that we do pay runs. And what was I getting at? Oh, so we used to have, people would used to email me, Simon, Angelo, Nick, like they used to send the invoices directly to the person. And then we just streamlined it and said, no, every single invoice has to go to accounts. It has to go there. If it doesn't go there, it doesn't get processed. We put it in contracts. We just communicate it at the beginning. And now everyone knows. So rather than sending it to me, and I just say, if it doesn't get sent to straight to accounts, it doesn't get processed. I'll just delete. As soon as I see invoice in my inbox, I delete it. I'm not going to look at it. When I say that, I also will look at it and say, have they CC'd accounts? And then I'll train, hey, make sure all future invoices go here, because they won't get processed if they go to the employee or to myself. So that was good to have that central area to go there and everyone to do that, and saved a bit of time and just streamlined the process. But yeah, that comes with maturity. At the beginning, when I first started my business, everyone would send me the invoice. I didn't even have an accounts email. So everything would come to me and I'm like, okay, cool, print it, go. Print it, go.
Didn't even have an email.
Yeah. It was Pascon.
PO box.
It was Pascon at gmail.com.
So what would it take, going back to your holiday,
Yeah.
what would it take for you not to take your computer?
I could do it.
Yeah, but you're not gonna.
I'm not going to.
What would it take for you not to? Or is there there's no situation in the world where you don't take a computer?
That's such a good question.
Oh, yeah. What would it take? Let's talk full, complete extreme. You don't have a business and you can't do anything on a computer?
Hey, you take that computer, I'm divorcing you. And I'm taking the kids. Is that all right? The computer say,
No, but what's the point where you're not where you're forced into a position, but more so you see, you know what? I'm not gonna need the computer.
Yeah.
Or I'm not. I'm going for. Are you going for 7 days? 10 days?
Yeah, it'll be 10 days by the time I'm back.
So you're going for 10 days. It's I could check my emails on my phone.
Good, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's if you need to call me. I'm not gonna do any work. You know what I mean? It's my work is gonna be emails and messages and talking to people.
That's it.
Yeah,
because my device is powerful enough to do all that
does
stuff.
a lot, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
or even if it's an iPad. Take an iPad that has a keyboard.
Nah.
No, we're pushing it. Come on, give me something. Give me something.
That's a computer.
It's not. It's a big phone.
Come on, man. That's a computer.
Shit. How else am I going to watch Netflix?
You can do some serious work on an iPad.
I know.
You can do some serious work.
I know. So I can't take the iPad.
Nah. Fuck. That's what I'm saying to you. What would it take for you to be what? Okay, what?
It would take. Oh, fuck.
Is there a scenario where you don't take a computer? Willingly, not...
Willingly, yeah.
Yeah, you sit there I'm not going to take it. I feel I sit there, are you sure, man? What are you doing?
Shit, I don't know. I don't know. That's me getting in my own way.
Maybe there isn't. I don't know. Maybe there isn't.
I'm trying to think why, I said I could do it. I could. Is it an addiction?
100%. It's your thing of...
What if?
What if I need to? What if I need to? This is my tool.
Maybe if I was a true CEO, in the sense of, not pretend, but a true one in the sense of someone has as much authority to do what needs to be done as I do.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
and a capability, ability, like all that shit. So maybe I need that person in the business where I could call them up and say, hey, I need you to do this. Go. I've just got this email. Can you do this pay run? Can you, whatever, process this, respond to that?
yeah. Because
Perhaps that's the game. Perhaps that's the level where you've removed yourself from the business and you are the true C-suite executive in that organization.
well, yeah. I don't know if a CEO.
No, I'm just
is
saying
ever
in the
that-
sense
in
of
that position.
Yeah, I'm saying in the
It's
sense
more
of you have a
like you're-
board, like you
yeah,
have the person there that can do it all.
You're a business owner, not a business operator.
Yeah, correct.
Like I own.
I think
this
you would
ship.
have to. Yeah, I think you would
Yeah.
have to. Okay, I'm involved in a business where I don't do anything. I'm not checking emails for that business.
Yeah.
I'm not processing
like
things for that business.
Like that. 'Cause
Yeah,
then it's
so
like,
then
well,
it would
if
have
shit
to
went
be.
down, you'd be like, I don't know.
Okay, so then exactly right.
Why are you calling me?
Yeah,
I literally
right.
can't do anything.
I don't even know the logins. Like, I'm sorry. Just did you try hashtag?
Yeah, you're like,
I don't know.
Call someone else.
So yeah, that would have to be the scenario.
So you have
Well,
someone.
maybe not to the
an operator.
full- I'd have to have a competent operator. Yeah, I can still be involved in the business.
Yeah,
but I'm just
yeah, it's
saying
not
I'd
to
have
say you have
someone
no
that person
involvement.
that's involved in the business in that other business like knows it all.
but
Like,
you
does it all.
Yeah, but
executes
you would
all.
still take your email, like your laptop.
No, but I'm saying if that was the business, say that was
Let's
my only
so
business.
let's just say that was Pascon now.
yeah,
and let's say,
I
for
think
example,
I think I would
let's-
feel quite comfortable to
let's-
not take it.
Let's play this out. Okay. Let's say, can we talk names?
Fuck oath.
Okay. So let's say Simon
Oh no, shouldn't have said that.
gets fired. No, I'm joking. Let's say Simon, you know,
Hey, if Simon, if you're listening to this, I'll give you 10 grand bonus
So-
for Christmas. But you have to tell me
Yeah.
by close of business Monday.
yeah, it's got to be on the day.
Close of business Monday, you'll get a 10 grand
What
bonus.
do you
if
do if
listen to
someone goes and tells him?
this. I'll ask him what's the timestamp. You have to screenshot the timestamp. I don't know. We've got to figure out a way
Yeah.
to make this more bulletproof.
If you don't tell Simon and you come up to us, we'll give you something else.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's say Simon goes into that role and he starts doing everything. All the day-to-day, month-to-month operations of the business are managed.
Yeah.
So even when like shit's going wrong, you're like, I don't know, go see Simon. Like you're focused on such a high level, or you no longer are involved in the business operations at all. You're like, you're just an owner.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's
I
when I'm there.
still reckon you take your computer. I said,
I don't know. I think I'd feel a lot more comfortable not
well,
to.
I'll explain something. So before getting into business, I never took my computer anyway.
Never took it anywhere.
I
Not
never.
on
If I was going on a
holidays.
holiday, why would I take my computer?
Why would I go? What a nerd.
I'd be like, no, man, it's a break. Like whenever I had
On
annual
holiday.
leave,
That's
and I
right.
went on a holiday, I didn't take my computer.
Never. Not once.
Now,
Although I
it's
am
like-
40, like they didn't even. Did they have laptops back then? I don't even know.
Nah,
No, definitely not.
they've discovered
code.
the atom at that time. Now when I go camping, I think should I take my computer? And then I think,
there is no
nah.
reception.
Yeah, no, like like you can
Play
do
solitaire.
So, yeah, solitaire. Yeah. Do I still have solitaire on computers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine does. I'm 40. I've got pinball. I got that pinball game
Seen that at
a couple times.
a couple.
You know
of
the
events.
reference.
If you know, you know. But yeah, it's a real interesting thought, right? Because you asked the question of, do business owners ever get to switch off?
Yeah.
And
Business operators ever get to switch off?
Yeah, well, yeah. As a business operator, do you ever get to switch
Yeah,
off?
I don't know if you can.
Especially if you own the thing, it's like you're so locked in all the damn time.
Yeah. It's a curse and a blessing.
Someone said to me the other day, they're like, "Are you going to be working on?" I think it was like the 23rd or 24th of December, and I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "You're working," and I was like,
No, just
listen, I don't have
working.
Yeah, and I was like, listen, I don't have to work on that day. So, as a business owner, there's 400,000 things that need to be done.
Yeah.
So if I let a day slip, I kind of lost that day.
Hmm.
I don't want to lose days. You know what I mean? So if I get a day where my phone's not going to ring and I can get shit done, I want to fucking action that as much as I can.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. Here's the other thing, and I said this to some people that I'm mentoring as well, coming into this side of Christmas and end of the year. you're going to go on holidays for 3, 4, 5 weeks, whatever it might be. You should also not feel bad for working as well. I don't mind it. It's not like I hate doing it. Oh, fuck, I got to just let me go do these emails or send these things. I actually don't mind that period as well because I can kind of do the stuff I don't normally get to do in the office. Maybe it might be some brand strategy. Maybe it might be whatever, processes that I might want to start developing and implementing or courses I might want to write. So I kind of like that too, that I can just go at my own pace and do whatever I want to do when I want to do it.
Is that I agree. I like that too. It's like, but this is time I'm going to get to do massive deep work.
Yeah.
I can go work for 8 hours and I probably won't get a single call.
Yeah.
Ideally. You know what I mean? And because everyone, like, dude, between Christmas and New Year's, phone does not ring.
I'll call you.
Don't call me.
No, I will.
I'm going to phone my phone.
I'll put your
Okay.
notify anyway.
Yeah, you just schedule a message. And it's like that's a great opportunity. But is that the same thing of like, well, then you're not getting to switch off. And should you be taking that time to say, okay, hey, we're about to get chaotic again. Like we know that 11 and a half months of the year, it's going to be chaos. Dude, this year flew.
So quick. So quick. I remember thinking in 24, end of 24, going, I can't, man, so long till we get to Vegas in March.
Yeah.
Do
Do you want to freak?
Always.
In a couple of months, the Builder Summit's going to be 3 years old.
No. Wow. We should have a 3-year anniversary party.
You didn't get the invite?
Well, I mean, everyone should come.
Yeah.
On the 26th.
6th.
6th or 3rd. It'll be on the 26th or the 23rd of February. Get to the next Builder Summit. It's going to be huge. It's actually going to be our biggest event. 24, 26. Yeah. One of those days.
Yeah.
Watch this space.
Watch this space. It's going to be a cracker. 3rd-year anniversary. 3rd time's a charm.
Wow. I'm pumped. Might do some push-ups.
3 years.
That's good, man. Well done.
Hey?
Good shit. And you've been to every single one of them.
Hey,
as in,
listen.
with that journey.
I think you're not fathoming how much it is. Because like it's going into year 4.
Yeah, so we'll be in the 4th. So it's actually the 3rd year now into the 4th.
This is year 3 now.
Yeah.
It's like you're about to finish year 3 and going to the 4th year.
Yeah. One day I want to look back at that whole space, what we're doing and how we've done it. Like, because
count the events and sit there like this is the 27th Builder Summit.
Yeah, absolutely.
27. And then we're going to
get some fireworks and pyro. Get some pyro fuses and just shit happening.
Get people to jump up and down and clap.
Yeah.
And just
Why else would I do this if I can't get people to jump and clap?
Yeah.
Maybe even break boards. Change your life.
I was going to say shave your head.
That too. Anyway, sideways. What were we saying? It'd be interesting to see, because do you feel that it's improved year on year?
Yeah.
Year on year, like on each time. It's gotten better from where we were 3 years ago to where it is today.
We both have completely different presentations.
That's fine, and rightly
day
so.
1 to day 5 to day.
Do you feel that it's? But the thing that I like about what we've done is we're always refined. We've always looked to refine it. We've tried things and say, hey, let's do this because it might work, and it's come out and it's like, fuck, that did not work. Whether it's a sales strategy, whether it's a marketing strategy, whatever it might be. And I think you're starting to really nut down and nail it and go, okay, we can predict with a level of certainty the outcome based off the input.
Yeah, and there was also a lot of, testing and
that's what
iterating.
I mean. And I hear that from people in the industry. I don't know if that's a bit of a cop-out too, as in, it takes time, it's got to be, I've been doing this for 5 years, 10 years, and we just started to get big now.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone says that though, about everything.
Yeah, maybe, but I've
feel
seen
like people
it in the
say
event
it to us
space.
too.
I've spoken to another guy who does some successful events, and he was saying the same thing, because I've been doing this for 7, 8, 10 years, we've been doing this for quite some time.
Is it who I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that they really took that long.
Yeah, I believe they did.
Like they were doing, for example, the rooms were like you go see them now and there's like 200 or 300 people in a room.
Yeah, correct.
I'm pretty sure those rooms were 15 to 20 for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. But some people, and they live by that. They go, no, you have to go through the grind. You have to have those.
You don't have to.
That's what I mean. I don't think you do either.
Yeah, it's like,
Why?
okay, how do
Why
I
not?
buy this?
Yeah.
How do I take a massive? And that's what I say to everyone. And I'm like, dude, roll the dice. What do we have to roll here?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I was saying to someone about my business, and they're like, you just have to go through it. I'm like, I don't have to go through it, man.
You don't have to do this
I
shit.
don't have to go through it. Why can't I skip?
I agree. It's like we're saying with, if a multi-millionaire, hundreds of millions of dollars, lost everything the next day, he's not going to, or a developer that does hundreds of millions of dollars, he's not going to turn around and go, okay, let's go do a 2-unit development in Clayton.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Now, he's going to skip that. He's going to go, no, fuck Clayton. Let's go to here and do 43 lot subdivision.
And but then the argument is like, oh, but you don't have that knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. There is that level of,
okay, cool.
Go get it or pay people to have it.
Let me pay someone to say, hey, come here, sit with me once a week.
Yep.
And I'm going to go on this thing and I'm going to come to your questions. And like, why can't I speed up my process?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
think, but even when you try to speed it up with no experience in that space, you'll then be paying a premium to get it done because you'll still learn through that process as well.
Through like process of elimination.
Yeah, yeah. Like, is that
You're
person the
learning
best
by-
person? And he's like, oh, fuck, I paid him $100,000 to do not do the right thing. Whereas if you had that experience, you'd be like, no, that's a $30,000 roll.
Yeah, but even that, you're like,
You're still progressing. You're
progressing.
You're still
you're
further
taking
ahead.
action. You're learning.
Yeah.
There is a person who you pay $100,000 and they come and they do absolutely horrible shit. They teach you something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You say, okay, cool. Like, where did I go wrong here? What did I not know?
Yeah.
What did I miss? And it's like, all right, cool. I got this. I got that. I got that. All right, cool. Let's go. Do you know what I mean? I kind of got these lessons from it. This is what I paid. This is what I paid for lessons. Sometimes you pay more and sometimes you pay less.
Yep.
But you always fucking pay.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know how we got onto that, but
No, it's good.
Take the
It's
shortcuts.
relevant. Yeah,
Nah, it's
there is shortcuts there. Fucking take them.
yeah.
With that, it's like, I can't remember who gave this example. It's
Speed.
like someone was like, would you rather me give you $20 million right now, or would you rather earn $20 million? Like, which one would you rather?
Me?
Yeah.
I would take the 20 million.
I would take the $20 million
There's
every day of the
a
week.
lot of people say earn though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
heaps of people will say earn. It's like, why? Oh, you got to learn the lessons. I feel proud that I've fucking worked that hard. Because no, cool. I'll take the 20 mil and make it 200 mil.
Yeah.
Like, give me let's take the shortcut. Like, why not? It's not a bad thing. There's this thing. It's like, you have to do the hard work. Not always. Not always. Be smart about it. Yes, sometimes hard work does pay off. Like, yes, there is an element of hard work, and I think it's a great ethic to have in your life, not to be fazed by the difficulties. But there's also some shortcuts there. And
Yeah.
that's what advisors and mentors do.
Do you think, speaking of like trying to loop that into the original conversation, do you think that taking time off allows you to move quicker?
I think so. It's a strategy as well. Like,
Yeah.
why not have that as part of your strategy to have some time off or to be away from your bubble? So I do think so, yes, without a doubt.
Getting away from
Yeah.
from
Now,
a-
whether that's at the end of the year when the whole industry shuts down, if that's something that happens in your space, or whether it's mid-year or whatever it might be. I do
What is
quarterly.
it? Do you think it helps mentally?
Yeah, I do. I
recharge,
think
recoup?
it just when you're in a space,
Fresh set of eyes.
yeah, when you're in that space 24/7, it consumes you. That's what you know. That's what you're about. You don't. It's harder to see or to think outside the box because you're in the box. The lid's closed. It's sealed shut. So it's a bit harder for you to go, and there's 1,000 things happening. So I think it's a bit harder for you to do that. And I find like I do quarterly training sessions with my mentees where we go away for 3 days, and I found that that's really powerful for them because they're removed from their environment for the 3 days, and at the end of the third day, they're just like, man, George, that was fucking amazing. That was so good to get away, so good to speak to this person and to that person and to leverage off them and hear their side of the story, hear their solution. So I think it's a really powerful thing to be able to step away, whether it's a few days or a few weeks or a month, whatever it might be.
Because then the other alternative is like, okay, you're going to take 2 weeks off. I'm going to get 2 weeks ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's right. There's people that think that too.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad strategy. All right?
Yeah, it's
Maybe
like-
your strategy is, okay, I'm going hard for the next 5 years. Like 5 years. I'm committing 5 years to this. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
like working 7 days,
fuck
doing
it.
everything you got to do.
That's right.
And then
That's right. It's pushing the limits and it's not giving up and not slowing down and being consistent. Consistency without result, like that's the definition of discipline, right? Like that, not without result, with a small result potentially. Like you are disciplined to go, no, this is working.
Yeah, or delayed.
Right? Yeah, that delayed gratification. It's huge. This podcast is a prime example of that. How what What episode are we up to?
Hey, I don't know, 111.
I never know. I don't-
11.
Sick.
Oh, 1.
It will be one day.
111.
But you're talking consistency for every single week for 111 weeks.
Yes.
Imagine I told you at the start, hey, 111 weeks, we're getting to it.
I reckon, the best definition of discipline
Ah, please.
I've ever heard.
I'll write this down.
And it was by Alex Hormozy on the Logan Paul
Yep.
podcast.
I didn't see that one.
And
But
he
I've
goes-
seen snippets.
Discipline is doing the thing you don't want to do.
Hmm.
It's like he goes, if you get up and you go and you train every morning,
Yeah,
he goes, and
because
you
you
like
want to,
training,
you like training.
Yeah, he's like, you're not disciplined.
Yeah.
He's like, you're doing what you like. He goes, doing the thing you don't want to do without getting the result, that's discipline.
Yeah.
He goes, because if I do something I don't want to do and I get the result straight away, that's not discipline. I'm getting the immediate thing. He goes, but to be able to do something I don't want to do, like for example, and then I thought about this and I'm like, like, if you asked me about the whole ice bath thing, I would have said I was disciplined. I like it.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
You look at
okay,
a man,
well, then
you're
it's
like, oh,
not
that's
really that's not really discipline.
Yeah.
Discipline's like when you don't want to do it. And then it's like, well, there's not many people that are truly
Discipline.
disciplined. Do you know, like truly disciplined.
Yep.
Like,
Well, I mean, Goggins says that too, actually, in the sense of he goes, I fucking hate running.
I don't
He
believe
hates
him. I don't believe him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know.
You might be
Fight
the.
me.
It might be the. He'll lose.
Huh?
He'll lose.
Yeah, he's got no knees.
That's it. Take him out.
Nah.
Yeah, so there could be an element
he's a
of that's
Navy
the
SEAL.
branding machine too. That's
Yeah,
part
do
of
you-
his.
do you
That's
get what
part
I'm
of
saying?
him
Yeah,
and
like,
what he's about.
And I might be completely wrong, and he
could
might
be,
see
too.
me in the street and say, fuck you.
Yeah, and fight you.
Yeah, and fight me. And
Yeah.
he'll get bashed, and that's it. And then
You'd hate that trip to Australia.
I'll write a book,
You'll remember it forever.
and then it'll be called Stay Harder. Yeah. I don't know if he does or doesn't. Maybe he does. Maybe he does hate that thing. But it's like that definition of discipline really opened my eyes to that. Because then it's like, oh, okay, well then getting up and coming into work early in the morning, it's not really that disciplined because I hate waking up early.
Yeah.
But working, not that hard for me personally.
I think I dislike waking up if I'm tired.
I just like waking up.
No,
No,
all right.
sorry. I like waking up at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
I just like waking up to an alarm.
yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah, yeah. I think that's important. I'm often awake before my alarm.
Yeah, I can never get that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like I could go to sleep at 9
Yeah, and still.
sleep till 9.
Yeah, right. There you go.
I'm very good at it.
There you go.
It's one of my skills.
Okay, so you are not closing over the break.
We are not closing.
Yeah.
No. We run campaigns. There'll be Build a Summer campaign running over the break.
Nah,
we
don't
do
worry-
all
don't
sorts
worry
of
about it.
No, we have to. It's the third year anniversary.
Good.
Third year birthday.
No, don't just take a day
No,
off.
I have to.
Come on.
I can't. I'm addicted.
Everyone else is having holidays. Why aren't you having a holiday?
'Cause-
You earned it. You worked hard this year. Have you worked hard? Do you feel like you've worked hard? You deserve a break, Robbie. Just slow down. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to get stressed.
All right.
I don't want you to get stressed.
Gonna
I care
burn
for
out.
your health and well-being.
I'm going to burn out.
You're going to burn out. Only lunatics don't. People need a vacation. They need to rest. Robbie, you need to stop. I want you to stop.
No.
Come on. I'll pay you annual leave.
I can't. We're gearing up for a big 2026.
Okay. So why? Why have you decided not to take some time off? Because you could. Could you not? Or are you
Yeah.
going to take it at another time?
I yes and no. Like I'll still do trips and things like that, but I don't see purpose in doing like apart from my doing nothing time is when I go camping.
Yep.
It's like I do it for 2-3 days and I'm fucking
And that's it.
good.
You're,
man.
you're geared up. You're refreshed. Ready to go.
And I love that. Like I love that I have that thing. And if you don't have that thing, or whatever that thing might be for you, it might not be that. You might go and play fucking World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is. Like, you know what I mean? You might completely
That could be your
zone out.
thing.
You might go and do a what's it called when people watch movies for fucking
Movie marathon?
yeah, that. You might go do one of those. You might go do a real marathon and try and catch David Goggins.
Yeah.
But I think it's important to have something, you know, that kind of thing. And I'm fortunate enough in the sense of I get to do it throughout the week. And I'm fortunate enough in the sense of I can travel. Yes, I get to do as much work as I normally do, no. But I get to kind of work on the go and get
Yeah.
stuff done. And
Yeah.
The goal
And it's
is
good that you have a business that you can do that too.
Yeah,
As well.
I'm aware.
It's not like
that
you're
I'm
a cafe owner and that you have to make coffees or you're not making money. And if you go for holidays for 3 weeks, you have to shut the business down for 3 weeks most of the time.
Yeah, that's bad business.
Yeah, but that's people operating within their means and what they know. And they're like, oh, no, I'm going to shut it down for 3 weeks because I want a break. And everyone else is going to have annual leave too and all that sort of stuff. So you shut it down.
Yeah.
Instead of training someone up, no, keep the cafe running. I'll give you an extra $1,500 a month.
Oh,
a week.
they don't need money.
Yeah.
That's the
Could be
other
that too.
alternative. They're like, no,
Yeah, could
it's
be
all
that
right, I'll
too.
just close up.
Yeah, I know a restaurant down the road that they close up for 2 months over the summer period.
That's wild.
Yeah, like just bang, like probably the busiest time for them. They're like, no, we're shut down.
Yeah.
But they kill it through the year.
Yeah,
and they don't take a single break.
They're obviously
throughout
not
the year.
that keen though.
Sorry?
They're obviously not that desperate.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, it's like if they're making money. And they're like,
I know
we'll-
the opposite
we'll
as well.
front
I
the
got
rent.
another guys, some friends that I know, they have a fish and chip shop down the peninsula, and they're only open in summer. The rest of they make that much money during that summer period. That's it. We're not going to open up throughout the rest of the year. We just open up in summer.
And then pay rent for 9 months.
They own the property, so that again, whatever. We'll just keep the shop closed. Come back in summer. When the summer period starts, December 1, they open up the shop and away
that
they
is
go.
also it's like the Greek islands. A
Yeah.
lot of them live there for 6 months.
Yeah, seasonal.
Yeah, like they're not.
But they
there.
could be open and probably do all right throughout the year too, mind you.
Yeah.
It's a business. A lot of businesses stay open for the year, but they're like, no, we'll just do it in summer.
Well, we're not there.
No, not yet. So my computer will be coming with me. Don't send me emails though, because I'm not going to respond to it.
Me,
Just anyone, everyone listening.
email pascon@gmail.
Pascal at Gmail. Just send it to there.
pascon1@gmail.com.
That's it. I still laugh when I see those emails.
I cry.
You get upset. You get very upset. Yeah. So don't feel bad if you are working over this period, but often
Also, don't feel bad if you're taking time off.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
exactly right. Just because one person's working and getting ahead of you and crushing it
Yeah,
is
just
over
know,
you, and
yeah.
just know that Robbie's
Just know that-
so much further ahead than you if
I'm-
you're in a
yeah.
media agency and
Yeah, if you were ahead of me, I'm breathing down your
yeah,
neck.
yeah, not hard, like you're fucked. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but that's like each to their own, man.
Each to their own. Each to their own. Do what makes you happy.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a time in my life where this will be important for me to take off, and I will.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe if your situation in your life was different, maybe if you had kids, that might change. You'd be like, no, let's take some time off.
Yeah, I guess kids
That
being
could-
on
that could
holidays as well.
Yeah, kids' holidays. For
That's
sure.
a massive element.
Yeah. You'll have other friends that have kids and be like,
Yeah, so your whole life changes
Oh, huge. Yeah, absolutely.
in 2 weeks
Yeah, 2 weeks. It goes into a different mode for sure.
for 6 weeks
No, probably 3.
for you,
For me, yeah.
and then you come back. But
Yeah,
then
we'll
even
come
when
back.
you come back, you go home. The kids are home. They've been home all day.
Yeah. Look, in all honesty, you could probably safely take the whole of January off. It's pretty slow. That's when I find people are in holiday mode. I'm surprised there's not more accidents then, because people come back after the break and they're just like, fuck, it's hot, let's go to the beach, or I'm out going for a drink to the pub this afternoon. I think people are in more holiday mode after the break than before. I think before, leading up to Christmas, everyone's working pretty hard.
Yeah.
And then when they
maybe.
get back, it's half pace.
Yeah, or is it a pumped for the holidays, switched off,
Yeah.
and then just
Hey,
can't be fucking.
can I just say, as an employee, I used to be pumped for the holiday.
Me, I would have been switched off already.
Yeah.
I would have
Checked
been
out.
so
It was
checked
like, hey,
out.
Robbie. And just-
It's not even funny. I would have been like, no, I'll do my job, dude. I could most, this is going to upset some people. Most employees suck. When I worked at Mercedes-Benz, I went down into a new role. I was 23 years old and everyone else was like 35 plus. And I ran rings around everyone.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you, next year I turn 35. Bring a 23-year-old, I will run rings around them.
You're getting old.
Do you understand?
You haven't got any greys yet.
Me?
Yeah. Give it time. Late 30s, they can't be fucked.
Do you reckon?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nah, I've got a couple.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's starting to.
They're just letting you know they're there.
I can't wait. I'm going to diet.
Go full white.
Silver fox. But yeah, I still feel like now I'm in their position, and if someone came, I would run rings around them.
Yeah.
So
Do you reckon that's a generational thing with work ethic and all that sort of shit?
no, The people before me were older than me. Yeah or no? I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's a level of mediocrity that's bred into people
Yeah, as
from
a
an
as a
early
whole.
age. Yeah,
And the reason I say that was because I could be in holiday mode and I'd still do
better than most.
Better than most. But yeah, at this point, post Melbourne Cup,
Counting
this
down
last
days.
few weeks, I would not be doing anything.
Yeah,
I would not be doing. It's the weeks where you don't sleep properly.
yeah.
The weeks where you're not going home to get to bed. You're not training. You're like, okay, cool. Like the weather's getting better. It's coming into holidays.
Hot day today.
Yeah, go see. Go hang out with friends afterwards. Go do something.
Yeah.
Go eat something. Get something.
Yeah.
And that's what most people listening to this will probably be doing.
What a life.
Well,
What a feeling.
The switching
Do
off.
you remember that?
Of course. I think about it every night.
Do you miss it?
So much.
I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
Do I miss the being able to switch off completely? Yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Because I do too.
But I'll
I
tell
don't think
you,
I've felt like that in the longest time.
yeah, but do you think you can?
Now,
Do you think, like, okay, let's just say, for example, you're like, okay, cool, fuck this. I've sold the business and I'm going to go work for someone. Do you think you'll ever completely switch off ever again? I don't think I can.
yeah.
I don't think, not to that point, not to that level. Like, that was like,
Done.
Nothing.
There's nothing. There's nothing.
hey, like nothing.
What are you
no
doing
matter
tomorrow?
what happens, I'm getting paid. My pay should come through.
Whatever.
I've got the holidays, annual leaves booked in. I probably don't have to answer a single call. Nothing. Like I could do whatever. I could go and play PlayStation for 12 hours a day and nothing matters.
I need to be pumped.
Yeah.
And just fucking.
Whereas now
Whatever.
I feel like I can't do that. Not I could. I would feel bad if I went and played
too.
PlayStation for 8 hours a day.
Me too.
I'd feel like fuck. I shouldn't have done that.
Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I remember a
should've-
few weeks ago, I was playing a video game. I got one for Nintendo, and I played it on a weekend, and I probably played for maybe 2 hours, something like
What
that. Zelda,
On the Nintendo.
the
You
Nintendo.
good?
Yeah, it was good. Apparently, it's been voted one of the best games.
Yeah.
ever.
Everyone's saying that to
Yeah,
me.
everyone's saying that to me. And look, I understand it. I like those types of games. If ever I play like where you're a character and you do missions and shit like that.
Adventure games.
Yeah, that type of game. So I was playing for a few hours, and then again the next day I might play it wake up in the morning, kids are in bed or whatever's happening. I just go, cool, I'll play it for a few hours. And I haven't touched it since. Like it's been probably 6 weeks. I haven't turned it on. I've probably forgotten all the controllers, like what the buttons do now. And that annoys me too, because I'm like, oh, I can't be fucked learning it. I'll probably never turn it on again. But even then I was like, oh, what a waste of a weekend. All I've done is sat inside and play video games.
Sometimes your soul needs that.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. So yeah, this holidays, you do you. You want to work. You want to go on a massive holiday, go on a massive holiday. You want to do both, fucking do both.
You want to go to Disneyland for 10 days and take your computer with you?
Take it.
Take it.
But here's the thing, right? I feel like it's almost a missed opportunity being even on the plane. It's a 16-hour flight.
Yeah.
I'm going to get heaps done on that flight. Fucking heaps. When I went to Vegas, right? When we went to Vegas that day in March, whenever it was, I cleared my inbox. Like, not just cleared it, all the emails that were read that weren't filed somewhere. Like, I had 5 emails in my inbox. Like, I could visibly see.
Oh, isn't that what you mean you get to every night?
Oh, no, I mean just unread.
Oh, nah. I get
Yeah.
to like 0.
Oh, that's sick.
It's sick.
What a life. Send me a screenshot.
I'll do it
I'm
right
scared.
now.
I
I would be surprised if I got an email.
Oh, in that case, I've probably got 100 emails there.
Definitely got an email.
Yeah. Yeah, so I filtered, I got rid of stuff. It was great. I responded to some emails too because I was able to. Yeah, it was fantastic. And I'm going to do that again in a couple of weeks' time. Oh, what a life.
That's it. You gotta,
You get an emoji.
what is that thing called? Those things
hot
I'll
air
never
balloon.
get in? Yeah.
The thing I'll never get in. A hot air balloon.
You get a little hot air balloon.
You'll skydive,
'Cause
but
you can
never do
chill.
that. Oh, you freaked. Was it you that freaked when I told you can't steer those things? They just go up and they rely on the wind to push them in a direction.
Yeah, that's right.
That's fucked.
That's cookery.
That is.
They're up
Guys,
in the air today.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Not with me in it.
No, I won't. Got no ambition to do something like that. But
yeah.
maybe if you're on holidays and you want to, go for your life. Go for your life. You do you. So yeah, we're going to go away. I'm going to be focused on. You know what the thing is with Disneyland? I always wanted to go when I was a kid. We never went. Ethnic parents. I just don't think it was ever on their radar to go, hey, guys, let's go to Disneyland. We were more
They're trying to make sure you fed.
Warner Brother Movie World
Oh, yeah.
on the Gold Coast, Hollywood on the Gold Coast.
That's not bad. At least we've got that.
I think it's a letdown.
You reckon?
Yeah. I think it hasn't changed since I was a fucking kid.
Yeah, but
the same thing.
Is that the only reason it's a letdown?
Yeah. I reckon it's dated. Someone needs to go in there and spend $50 million and actually make it a sick attraction. Make it amazing. Yeah, look, there's some cool rides there and shit like that. But I'm talking, go in there and make it an amazing place to go and experience. Whereas now it's just like, not as good. Like, okay, perfect example. You see Batman come out and he's wearing a fucking costume I could hire from the costume shop down the road. Like give him the proper bat suit. Spend $5,000 on a suit, not one that's just made of rubber and you can see the clothing he's wearing underneath. You know what I mean? That's the level of detail and really immersing yourself in that fantasy world. So it was always something I wanted to do as a child. And now I want to go again. I'm going to get back to something that just said on Disneyland, just sort of came into my head, but I want to go now. Yes, there'll be a nostalgia aspect of me going there, but I'm selfishly going to remember my kids there, as in the time that they're going to have. And as much fun as they're going to have and as an amazing experience as it's going to be for them, I'm looking forward to having those core memories of going there with them at a young age, but they're old enough to enjoy it. And that's what I'm really looking forward to. And the side note of that, how much do you reckon 4 tickets to Disneyland would cost?
4 tickets to the States?
No. 4 tickets admission into Disneyland. What do you think it would cost?
Oh, dude, I would have not had a clue
I know.
in the world. If I was going to guess.
I want you to guess. I want you Disneyland.
Like, is everything included?
No, this is just walk in the door. I'll give you a clue. It also includes the fast pass onto the rides.
What's that mean?
Like you don't have express line onto the rides and shit.
Did I have kids prices and adult prices? Or is it just kids prices?
No, I don't think they did.
Sorry, just adult prices.
I think it's just one. It's just one admission.
$80 a ticket?
$80 a ticket. 80.
Yeah.
Don't ever go to Disneyland. You'll be upset.
Why?
Okay.
100?
Okay, let's stop. What do you think's an expensive price? What would you go? Oh, that's expensive. You're fucking pushing it.
I went to the zoo.
Looking at Melbourne Zoo?
Yeah, that is really.
Fuck the Melbourne Zoo.
How much did I pay? I think I paid.
No, the Melbourne Zoo is not the happiest place on earth. Remember, this is the happiest. You will not be happier than anywhere.
I was very upset that I paid $100.
Hey, you're not going to be happier than at Disneyland, right? What's an expensive price?
$600.
$600?
$700. 4 people.
For 4 people?
$700. $800. Yeah. What?
$2,500 just to get in. Just to get in. That's just to walk through the door for the privilege.
Serious?
I shit you not, bro. I shit you not. That's converted to Australian dollars.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It could be converted to fucking baht. Who gives a shit? $2,500.
$2,500. And there's no special. That's the fucking price. That is the price to get in. I'm going to do a video on what that fucking trip, like the Disneyland 2 days. We've got 2 days there too, yeah? Oh, sorry. I should stipulate that. That's for a 2-day pass. So not just the single entry. I get 2 entries.
But who cares?
Yeah.
That's still
$2,500 to get in. And then I've heard once you're in there, it's fucking expensive as well. You go get lunch, it's like clear the bank account out. So I'm going to do a video just to show everyone and let you all know how much it cost. And then I'm going to tell you if it was worth it. And it's probably going to be, this was the best money I've ever spent in my life. So yeah, I thought that was, that's funny. You know, there's a power of a brand.
I'm trying to find something, George, that I think
that I'm going to like or upset or make me upset. Now I'm really curious.
I really wanted to find it and show you live, but I'm just going to say what it is. And if you look it up, then I'll try and find it for you later.
Cool.
But I actually just recalled while you were telling that story that I'm 98% sure there is a clip of you maybe 2 years ago saying, it's one of my dreams to take my kids to Disneyland. I want to selfishly take my kids to Disneyland so I can and you're about to do it.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
fucking sick.
That's cool, huh?
Same podcast.
Same one. You should all find that clip and send it to me. Put it in the DMs.
Fuck, I was hoping I could find it really easily.
That's pretty. That's hard. How would you find it easily?
I've got a whole.
Oh, is that in the spreadsheet?
Yeah, but I don't know what they've named it.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, like so cool. 2 years later, here we are. Who would have thought? You know what I should do? A lot of the stuff I say on the podcast tends to come true. So we should definitely talk about shit like that a lot more often. Can't wait to sell my business for hundreds of millions of dollars. It's going to be fantastic.
That's your.
Then we'll do a great $1 Million Days podcast then. Tell you what.
Fuck, I so want. I can't explain to you how much I'm trying. I want to find this.
Okay, you keep searching. I'll keep talking. And hey, look, as expensive as it is going there. Oh, and I'm flying business class there. I haven't actually booked the tickets back yet, so I've still got to find those tickets back. Now, you don't need to spend tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars, thousands of dollars to create core memories and have a good time with your loved ones either. You know, you can do it through other means, through just spending quality time. It could be just going to the beach. You know, we're going to Noosa as well when we pretty much get back from the States. About 10 days later, we go to Noosa. That's our annual family holiday that we go with a few friends and whatnot. And on my phone the other day, it had memories that come up, and it showed my son. He was 5 years old, and he was holding a little baby frog because there's lots of frogs that jump around everywhere in the humid climate up there. And he's showing me, and he's talking, and I'll go, "Fuck, that's cute." And it just made me see, like, we've got about 7 years worth of memories and photos of the kids and core time that we're there. And that's not like an overly expensive holiday. We tend to go for 5 days, but we get some great memories in those times. We get some great times with our friends, with each other. So you don't always need to go out and spend ridiculous amounts of money to go and have a great time. Sometimes it's just the simple things that matter the most.
There you go. And then one day you'll have a video of your son's son holding a frog.
Imagine
and
that.
You'll be like,
I remember.
yeah.
Show, look at this.
And then you're going to say to your son, I've got a video of you doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Don't leave me alone, man. And you're gonna just-
And by then we'll be up to episode
How old is he? 11?
thousands upon thousands. Yes, 11.
So you're not getting attitude yet.
Oh, no, you get it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I also give it back to him.
Yeah.
So the second he arcs up, which he does, because he's a boy and he's going to challenge me. So I grab him.
You almost want that, though.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I grab him and I'll put him on the couch and I'll hold him down with my left hand.
Oh, yeah.
With my left hand. I'll make sure he knows it's my left. I said, you know why I go to the gym? And he's like laughing and, giggling. He laughs uncontrollably where he goes all weak. And I just hold it and go, that's my left hand. Like, I'm not even trying, Stevie. This is my weaker hand. And I go, can you feel the power? Do you understand what you're dealing with? All right. You've got a long time before you're going to step up to the champ. All right. Just remember that. And I push him down. I'm rough with him.
What do you reckon? You got 10 years?
Oh, man, I reckon it'd be less than that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fucking oath. I'm like, I told him, I said, I tell him, I go, do you know why I go to the gym, Stevie? Do you know why I go to the gym every day? He was like, why? Yeah, because I'm going to stay stronger than you for the longest time. The longest time I'm going to be stronger than you. And I go, I want you to always think about that. I want you to always go, oi, I'm going to step up to the plate. I'm about to cop it. I need to bring my A game.
It's good.
Now, I reckon around 15, 16, they'll start to get stronger and start to push back. And then, but even from a perspective of,
You reckon you can bash a 16-year-old?
oh, 100%. 100%. But you ask a 16-year-old, like, no, man, I don't care. You'll pressure.
Ah, dude. I got a relative.
You got nothing.
I got a relative. He will not watch this. But I can think he bash everyone.
If your relative is watching this, you will also get a 10 grand bonus.
He reckons he will not watch this. But he also reckons he can bash anyone.
Yeah.
Like anyone.
Testosterone's flowing.
I think that like if you ask him like who can't you bash, he'll name like the heavyweight UFC champion and that's it.
Sean
And,
Jones,
like you bash anyone else,
That's
you're
it.
like, yeah.
No, that's just it.
And I'm
he's the only one.
Like, hey, dead serious. He's dead serious. Like, reckon he's like, I'll bash Jake Paul, I'll bash Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, like you won't.
Oh, God. Is he a big guy?
He's big. He's bigger than everyone's bigger than me.
Yeah, but is he like 6'3" and
No,
like all muscle?
no. He's like 5'10". No muscle.
That's just he's a rake.
No, he's fat.
That's even worse.
Anyway, sometimes I want to bash him.
You
Just to
should
show
just to show
Just to
him.
be
Just go,
like,
all right, let's
yeah.
do it. Let me show you.
I'd be like, I'm not even someone you need to fear.
Yeah.
Like, there's people out there that'll crush me.
It's so good.
But sometimes you need to teach people that listen.
Yeah. So I do that on purpose and hold him down. But yeah, I think around 15, 16, he'll be faster, you know. He'll start to get a bit stronger as well. But I always want him to be in the back of his mind. I said, all right, got to be careful around the old
You
man.
walk past him and bump him.
No, not yet. It's going to happen though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm waiting for him to do that to me. And then I will fucking wreck him.
Just drop him.
Oh
straight
man,
into
I'm
the
going to give him the big. Yeah, he'll be on the ground. I'll give him the
his
biggest
back.
corky. Like he'll be limping after that. Like he'll be upset. He'll be like, "Whoa, you have to take us out." Like he'll cry. Make him cry on that day.
That's a good relationship. Up.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too. And look, he's doing jiu-jitsu too. So he's starting.
Oh, yeah, he's doing
yeah,
jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, he's been doing it for, I don't know, 6 months, 12 months, something like that. And
That's a lot of jiu-jitsu.
yeah, it's been doing it for a while. He enjoys it. And I think that'll come into play when he's a bit older too.
Would you do jiu-jitsu?
I would do a martial art, yeah. I would. I say that.
Just
I would.
one?
Just one of them. Just a single.
One of the
Singular. There's so many memes about jiu-jitsu as well. Have you seen those? It's like someone breaks in your house and they get on the floor. It's like, come on, let's go.
Well, have you seen so jiu-jitsu is very gay sport?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you seen all the ones like they're like two kickboxers about to
Yeah.
enter the showers and they're like, all right, bro, and they
Yeah.
kind of fist bump and they go
They-
separately.
I saw
And then-
that one.
Yeah, and they're like the two jiu-jitsu guys and like, all right, wait, slaps me on the ass and they walk into the same shower.
Yeah, that's right. I've seen that one.
So good.
So funny. So funny. But yes, I would do martial arts. I don't know, just got to fit it into my schedule, and it's something new that I've done a little bit of it, but not a whole lot. Not enough to say I'm trained in any way whatsoever. But yeah, I enjoy watching it. I think I enjoy the physical, like the exercise aspect of it, working hard, learning a new skill. I think it's a good skill to have, being trained in a
Yeah,
martial art. I think it's a
100%.
really good skill.
100%.
Yeah, to be able to
Probably one of the best
defend
things
yourself.
you can do, yeah. If you want to do a sport, like a physical activity,
Yep.
I reckon it's better than most sports.
Yeah. Do you know what else is a great sport?
What?
Subscribing to this podcast.
Is that a sport?
It is. Yeah, it just came out the other day
Just
on the National Sports Network. And if you're listening to this podcast, that's exactly what you should do. You should be subscribed to it because many of you listen, but some of you are not subscribed. So how are you always going to get all the episodes that we drop week in, week out, and this is your opportunity to do so. And also, again, we're loving all the support and everyone being a part of this journey that we're on, and also bringing you exciting and great content that you're listening to or watching. And if you are watching, definitely on YouTube, hit that subscribe channel because we would love to keep doing this for the longest time and bring you some quality content.
And you got this week and you got next week. And then that's it. 2025, almost called it 2020, huh? Can't believe COVID was 5 years ago.
What's that?
You don't remember?
No, don't remember.
Well, I'll send you a meme. 2025 is done and dusted. The work year is officially done. It'll be Christmas, then it'll be New Year's, then a week will pass, and then you'll be back at work, and then you'll be like, okay, let's go again.
What a life.
What a life.
What a life. Yeah, I'm excited. Excited for the future, excited for the present, grateful for the past. Just trying to think of all the other things
everything
that's going on.
and everything else.
And everything else in
Whatever it
between.
is, I am it.
I am that.
All right, guys, thanks for listening. Yeah, get after it. Subscribe, share it with your mother, and
See you in the next episode.
we will see you on the next one.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.